Hey, you guys, we're gonna get started in just a moment. I just wanted to come out and see you guys. I'm Randy. I founded Gearbox. We make Borderlands. You guys hype about that? Yes. I am so excited to be here. I am so excited to be here. Now listen, I've been on this stage, PAX West, PAX East, talking about Borderlands for a lot. I've done it many, many times. And every time I've come out here, I've said, I am so excited to be here. But right now, with Borderlands 4, you guys, I am so excited to be here. Are you guys excited? Yes! Yes! I want to feel that energy. I want to feel that energy. I'm going to go to backstage. I'll be out here later, but we're going to get started in just a moment. Just a moment. Keep it pumped. Keep it pumped, you guys. Woo! I can just give the guns to the players.
Chief Communications Officer, Dan Hewitt.
Amazing. Hello, my friends. What's going on, PAX West? I am so excited that you're here. Thank you for joining us. And whether you're joining us here in the hall or you're watching online, you're a part of our incredible community, and we're so appreciative of all the time that you took. Now, we have enforcers who are going down the aisles. We are handing out Ripper masks. Please, please, please make sure you get one. We're going to be doing a family photo. And we want to make sure that everybody can be a part of that. So if you're getting a mask, just hold on to it for now. It'll be great. While we do that, who has never been to a Gearbox PAX West show before? All right, right here in the glasses. Stand up. Come down here. Let's see, is this on? Can we turn this on? Let's turn 9 on. Yeah, come on down. Hey, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Peter.
Steven? Very nice to meet you, Steven. This is your first Gearbox panel?
Sorry, it's Peter, actually.
Peter.
Sorry.
Steven, Peter, Steven. Peter, this is your first Gearbox panel?
Yes, it is.
And I'm so appreciative of that you're here. Now, just to give you an idea of what you're in for, we're known for giving away a lot of loot during our panels. Is that right, y'all? So we're going to do a little bit of a choose your own adventure. You have two options. One, we can play a game. Or two, I can just skip to the end and give you the loot. What do you want?
I'm in the mood for an adventure.
You want to play the game?
I'd say so.
Are you sure?
I've been doing this since Borderlands 2, at least.
What?
Yep.
So you absolutely want to play the game?
Let's do it.
I don't have a game. I'm just screwing with them.
Oh, okay.
How about we just give you the loot? How about
That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Can we get that? So thanks to our good friends at Nerdvana Games, we are going to give you a free copy of Bunkers and Badasses. Thank you. And thank you, Nerdvana Games, for your support. We greatly appreciate it. And I tell you what, for everybody who didn't get a copy, what you can do is right now, there's a QR code behind me. Scan that, and thanks to the generosity of Nerdvana Games, you also are going to get a free copy of Bunkers and Badasses. If you're watching online, grab that QR code. You also can get a free copy of Bunkers and Badasses. A round of applause for Nerdvana Games. Thanks, everybody. So we have got a fantastic show lined up for you today. We've got so much to talk about. We're going to be hitting Risk of Rain, talking about the new DLC 3. There we go. I know that you all are excited about it, but also Is anybody excited about a game coming up? Is there anybody knows something good that's coming? September 12th, y'all, Borderlands 4 is going to be out. I gotta tell you, I have worked at Gearbox for years, and I've never seen the morale as high as it is right now. So many people are pumped. Early press reviews are extremely positive. Content creators and streamers love it. I mean, so many people want to be part of this Borderlands moment. As a matter of fact, Butterfinger, you all know that crispity, crunchity deliciousness. Butterfinger has partnered with Borderlands, and they came out with a new bar with marshmallow. Cash the check, y'all, I'm doing it. They came out with marshmallow, and it is a fantastic flavor. I've actually been eating these all morning. But we are going to put in a Butterfinger skin for the Echo 4 bot in Borderlands. And you can see an example of here. You can see an example of the Echo skin here. There we go, the Echo 4 bot. That's going to be available, and if you want to get that, you can get it from a Butterfinger content creator. And so be sure to follow those folks, and they're going to be giving a shift code for that specific skin. Now, as excited as we are by the incredible response from press, from content creators and streamers, we're also heartened by the incredible outreach from cosplayers. You all know how important our cosplay community is to us and how honored we are that people put so much time and effort and money into these incredible creations that take hours and hours and hours to build. Now, we do have new cosplay guides available at borderlands.com. So if you want to go get the cosplay guide for one of the new Vault Hunters or Moxie or any of the characters that we've got in Borderlands 4, please go ahead and download that now. We have so much going on, a lot of games in development that I'm not even going to get into because I really love my job and I don't want to spoil those. But I do want to talk about one thing that I'm particularly excited about. This winter, we are going to be coming out with a brand new audio series. It's called Borderlands Dead Echoes. And what this is it follows Watts. Now, Watts is a disenchanted doll echo operator. And he doesn't get paid much, and he's looking to develop a side gig. And so what he does is he supplements his pay by sifting through undeliverable echo logs. And he's looking for secrets, and he's selling those secrets to the highest bidder. He ends up partnering with a character named Junie, who is a curious stranger with a secretive past, and together, Watts and Junie go on a Robin Hood type mission, but they end up attracting the attention of evil corporations, Doll's Lethal Accounting Department. It's fantastic. It's going to be available anywhere where you get podcasts, so this winter, be sure to take a listen for that. All right, that was a lot. So why don't we get started talking about games? How's that sound? I want to bring to the stage one of my best friends at Gearbox, Noelle Pugh. Noelle, come on out.
Yay! Hello.
Hello.
Best friend. Hey, everyone. So I am extremely excited to be here today to talk about Risk of Rain. So Risk of Rain we absolutely love. It's super near and dear to my heart because when I started at Gearbox 7 years ago, it was one of the first games that I actually helped to launch was the Risk of Rain 2 early access, which is crazy. So today we have a couple of things that we want to talk about. First one is from a company that also loves Risk of Rain as much as we do. Nerdvana Games has the Risk of Rain board game live now on Kickstarter. So it is fully funded, which is really incredible. It went live, and 30 minutes later, it was done. So this is definitely happening right now. It's over 1,000% funded, which is incredible. The game is a co-op miniature game where you are working with your friends to try and get through the different scenarios. And it will be up on Kickstarter until September 9th, which is incredible and fun. And so if you guys really like to play your board games before you actually buy them, there is a stage that you can play on Tabletop Simulator before you back it. But remember, you want to back it before September 9th because that's going to be the best time. Now, for the video game. So at PAX East, we announced Risk of Rain 2 Alloyed Collective, which is the third DLC for Risk of Rain. Our DLCs feature new stages, new enemies, new bosses, new items, and of course, new survivors. So I'm not going to be sharing the new survivor today, but you'll be able to watch and learn about the new survivor on our Survivor Twitch stream on the Gearbox official account. And whenever we do our survivor streams, we also do a dev diary, so you'll be able to see a lot more information about the brand new DLC for Risk of Rain 2. So, the other thing that I want to share with you guys today is kind of a surprise. So, there is a new update for Risk of Rain Returns that is live today. It will be going live now. For those that like to play Risk of Rain on the go, this is going to help it so that more of us can play Risk of Rain on the go. So, for a taste of what is coming, here we go. So I'm super excited. That is coming out today. Really exciting. Now, I have one more thing for you. Actually, I don't have anything else for you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring back out to this stage the founder of Gearbox Entertainment, Randy Pitchford.
Hey, you guys! Hey, did you guys get masks? You guys got masks? Can you put them on? Put them on. We're gonna get a selfie together. Okay. Noel, can you help me? Yeah. Oh heck! Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh heck yeah, this is so cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pose. And let's do the 4.
You guys all look so awesome.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. You're all gonna be on somebody's socials. Heck yeah! How you doing? Guys, okay, so we're going to talk a lot about Borderlands 4. I'm going to bring some friends out here in a bit, but before, I think some people know that it's sort of a tradition for me to do a magic trick. Some guys know that before I became a video game developer, I was a professional magician. And in here, in this envelope, I have a secret story that we're going to reveal in a bit. But we're going to create a story together. We're going to create a story together. So I'm going to need some help. In fact, everybody, you have your masks. If you look at your masks, some of you, actually 4 of you, will have a mark on the inside of your mask. And I know what the mark is. And if you have this mark, you'll know. You'll know. If you don't think you have it, you don't have it. But if you have it, you've got it. I want those 4 people, wherever you are, to come right here, come up to the front of the audience and meet me right up here. We're going to do something, and I'm going to bring your masks. There should be 4 of you, and I want you to join me right here in the front of the audience right here. And we're going to build a story together. And also, in addition to these 4 people who are going to be our players, okay, good, there's at least one. I was backstage with one of my magic friends as we worked all this thing out for a while. We got 2. There's a 3rd person. There's got to be a 4th one. There's got to be a 4th one of you. Yes. Come on, come right here, you guys. Come right here. Hi, welcome. I'm Randy. Hi. Nice. Now, we haven't met before, right? Okay, cool, awesome, this is gonna work. And yes, let me see, okay, cool, yes, you're legit. Okay, keep your masks. Oh, this is gonna be great. What is your name?
Reggie.
Hi, Reggie, nice to meet you. And what about you? Alice, nice to meet you. Raymond, and? Matt, if I forget your names, forgive me. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you to come up on stage. So unfortunately, there's no stairs here. So if you can meet one of our forces over there, they're going to bring you around the backside. You can join me on stage, and we're going to play a game. You guys. This is going to be fun. I got 4 Vault Hunter players, and we're going to play a game. And we are going to figure out what the secret story is that I've predicted or I've written in advance. Okay, you guys. As you can see on stage, I've got 4 question marks on banners, A, B, C, and D. Now, in a moment, when we get our players up on stage, I'm going to ask each of them to pick one of these banners, and that's going to be their territory. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get each player in a zone, in a location in Borderlands 4. We're gonna have Vault Hunter selected, and then they're gonna pick their weapons, and we're gonna see what happens. Right up here, you guys. Yeah, you can actually come right up to me. Come right up to me. Cool. Yes. Perfect. Sorry, what was your name again? Matt. I've got A, B, C, or D. What do you want, Matt? B. Can we turn B around here? And you can just take a spot to the right of B. Yeah, see, there's tape there. Here, you know what? Can you help me turn this around? Sweet. Where are you going to be located, Matt? You are in Carcadia Burn. Matt's in Carcadia Burn. Hi, remind me your name again.
Alice.
Alice. What do you want, A, B, C, or D?
Ooh, let's do C.
C. Let's go to C. Can we see what C is? Perfect. You're in Terminus range. Great. And where do you want to be? Okay, D. And let's turn D around, and guess what? You don't get a choice. I'm sorry. You're stuck right here. And we can turn, and there's Dominion over there. That's where the timekeeper's hanging out. And let's see what we got here. And of course, our last zone, the Fade Fields, everybody. I know what that is. I didn't have to look. Kind of worked on the game a bit. Okay, we got 4 players. Now we need to pick Vault Hunters. We need to pick Vault Hunters for our 4 characters, and you're going to help me. Can we get our beach balls out here? I want this to be as fair as possible. So go ahead and let's throw those beach balls out into the audience. Let them bounce around. Knock them around. And we're going to start some music.
Oh, wow.
And let's get our Vault Hunters. On stage. Please welcome to the stage some incredible cosplayers, our Vault Hunters. Oh my God, right? Yes. All right. We got our Vault Hunters on stage. Okay, now I'm going to go left to right. As soon as the music stops, somebody grab a ball, grab a beach ball. If you got it, hold on to it. Grab a ball, stop it, grab a ball. You're our volunteers. Stand up if you've got a ball. Stand up if you can stay where you are. You don't have to come up here. We're going to do it from where you are. Stand up. We're going to start on the left. So you in the back there, we're going to have over here in the Fade Fields, that's player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. We're going to start with player 1. So you in the back. Which Vault Hunter is going to be player 1? Can you yell out one of these Vault Hunters? Their names are they should be on the side. They're somewhere. We got the name. Yes. Which Vault Hunter is player 1 in the back? Amon. Can you join our player here in the Fade Fields? You had to pick the farthest. Wait, yeah. We're going to go with player 2, Alice, right? Sorry. Oh, what? Matt. Player 2 is Matt, and which Vault Hunter's for Matt? Which one? Vex. You're going to player 2 in the Carcadia Burn. Okay, and you out loud in your loud voice. We've got Harlow or Rafa for player number 3. That's Alice. Which one? Rafa, you're going to go to player number 3 with Alice. Now that leaves. Hold on a second. You can sit down. You didn't get a choice. That's not really fair. So I'm going to give you an option. You could send Harlow to the Dominion, or you could trade Harlow with any of these other Vault Hunters.
I'm going to trade Harlow for Vex.
Let's trade Harlow. Can you go to Carcadia Burn? Vex, you're going to go to Dominion. Amazing. Okay, we've got some Vault Hunters here. You know what? I feel like you guys, part of playing Borderlands is to choose your Vault Hunter. Let me ask you, what's your name again?
Raymond.
Raymond, you've got Amon. Are you happy with Amon, or who are you going to main? What would be your Vault Hunter if you were to?
I like playing Siren, so I got to go with Vex.
Okay. Do you mind if we switch? Sorry, Amon. Can we? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can we switch? Can we switch? Matt, right? What do you think? You want to keep Harlow or do you want to switch?
I'm sorry, I'm going to switch.
You're you're going
I'm gonna be a
Rafa!
problem. I'm gonna go Rafa.
Sorry, Rafa. We'll switch. What about you? Are you happy with, you want to stay or you want to?
Actually, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yes, Harlow. You know, I'm going to start with, and dude, do me a solid. Do him a solid. Are you happy with Amon? Or look, I want this to be as fair as possible. Are you happy with Amon or do you want to switch?
I actually have no arguments here.
Yes, okay. So we are locked in. Now you got to pick guns. Player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. I want you all to think of a number between 1 and 24. Lock it in, don't say it out loud, lock it in, because we have 24 guns. Go ahead, let's review them. Lock it in. Between 1 and 24, 1 and 24, 1 and 24, 1 and 24, and we're gonna pick these guns. Okay, we're going to pick guns, and we're going to pick them hopefully at random, blind choice, and then we'll be set here. So I'll help you with this one here. We'll get these guys revealed. And do you guys have numbers in mind?
On it. Yes.
What's your number? 1 to 24.
7.
Lucky number 7. Where's number 7 here? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. Right on the top is 7. Made it easy for me. This looks like this is a Maliwan sniper rifle. So we're going to give that to Vex. Maliwan sniper rifle. And what about you?
I've been staring at this fantastic jacket. I got to go with 4.
Oh, for Borderlands 4, you guys. Okay, so where's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. This is the 4th one. This is a TDR pistol. Rafa, you're getting Rafa gets a TDR pistol. That turns out to makes a lot of sense. Okay, Harlow and Alice,
Yes.
number between, we've got low numbers. Can you go a little higher?
Yeah, actually, my favorite number is 17.
17, lucky number 7. I guess that's also, where is 17? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is right? 17? Yes. So this looks like, this is a Vladov rifle, a Vladov assault rifle. And Harlow, you're armed with a Vladov assault rifle. I don't know how you can hold this gun. Okay, you're going to help. Last choice. What are we going with?
I heard big numbers, so I'm going to go with 20.
20. Okay. 19, 20. Okay, this is a Jacob shotgun right here. Jacob shotgun. Perfect. Jacob shotgun. Oh, yeah, we'll give it to, yeah, great. Okay, you guys, we are locked in. Now, here's the thing. We created a story here together. We've got our Vault Hunters. We've got Vex in the Fade Fields with a Maliwan sniper rifle with player 1. We've got Rafa with a TDR pistol and the Carcadia Bird with player 2. Player 3 has Harlow with a, looks like that's the Vladov assault rifle. Can you turn it the other way for me? Yeah. And then that's Terminus range. And we got Amon with a Jacob shotgun with player 4 in the Dominion. Fair? This is as fair as can be. Here's our story, you guys. Oh, guess what? Underneath all of your seats, I've given you a copy of the story. Reach under your seat. There's an envelope with something inside of it. Take that out right now and prepare to have your minds freaking blown. Can you zoom in on this, what I've got here? Borderlands 4 PAX West story. So you want to hear a story, huh? Have I got a story for you? Live on stage at PAX West in 2025, just 2 weeks away from the launch of Borderlands 4, 4 players chosen at random from the audience got the help of other randomly chosen audience members to pick their Vault Hunters, their favorite gun, and to decide where to set off to one of the zones on the planet Kairos. Player 1 played Vex, equipped with a Maliwan sniper rifle, and explored the Fade Fields. Player 2 chose Rafa, who wielded a TDR pistol and scouted Carcadia Burn. Are you guys seeing this? Player 3 became Harlow, who used a Vladov rifle and tiptoed through Terminus range. And player 4 was Amon, who took a Jacob shotgun and rampaged around Dominion. Crazy, crazy. The heroes paused and looked out into the audience, and everyone noticed player 1 was the only player who wore glasses. Player 2 is the only one with a hat on. It's backwards. Show, you got a hat on. Yes! Player 3 is the only woman. And what was your name again?
Reggie.
Player 4 is named Reggie, you guys. Player 4 is freaking named Reggie. That's a miracle. That is a miracle. Oh, wait, there's some more instructions here. Hold on, I got to prepare for this. I forgot this phase. This is the most important phase. Player 1, can you take one of these ammo boxes? Can you take one of these ammo boxes? Player 3, can you take one of these ammo boxes? Player 4, can you take one of these ammo boxes? Let me read this last bit here. I don't know if you guys can read this with me. Can we zoom in on this? Every decision was made exactly as planned. The game was a success. And so at the end of the game, all of the players opened up their ammo crates to find them full of grenades, which they promptly threw with great force towards your narrator, Randy Pitchford. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Ceasefire. All right, you guys, we did it. We did it, everybody. We have the Borderlands story. So I am so grateful. Look at these incredible cosplayers, you guys. Aren't they amazing? And thank you so much to our player volunteers. Thank you, player 1 through 4. Take your grenades, take your ammo crates, and thank you. Yeah, if we can, I guess cosplayers can go this way, and our players can go that way. He'll help you off stage. Thank you guys so much for your help. Cheers, everybody. Wow. So thanks. That was, I wasn't sure that was going to work. I was backstage with the magician friend that helped me with that is a gentleman I've known for about 30 years. His name is John Lovick. His stage name is Handsome Jack. And yes, he's had that name since before Borderlands. And I've known him for 30 years. And we gave this about, I think this has about an 80% chance of working. He gave it an 81% chance. And we did it, you guys, we did it. But here, thanks. But you know what? That was all fun. That was a neat little, it's a trick. I'm not a witch. Nobody's a witch. It's a trick, you guys. It's a trick. But I do have a gift for everybody, including our players. Check this shift code right now. Everybody get a screen grab of this shift code. If you're at home, make sure you got it. This is a killer. This is a killer. This one is 50 golden keys, but 20 diamond keys for Borderlands 3. 20 diamond keys for Borderlands 3, and 50 golden keys for all of the games in the Borderlands family that have golden keys. So get that. I didn't give one away on social yesterday. That's for you for today. That's for everybody who can see this, everybody watching at home, and of course, everybody in the room. So grab that shift code and get those diamond keys. That's at least 20 killer legendaries out of that. So yes. Now let's get to the meat. Let's talk about Borderlands 4. I want to introduce a couple of people to join me to help. You guys, we're very fortunate. We have several people here that work on Borderlands 4, including one of my favorite designers from Gearbox. Please first welcome Grant Cowell. He's our Associate Creative Director. Grant, can you come out here? This is Grant. Grab a stool, Grant. Can you grab me one too? And then we got some help. We need a moderator. And we have the best moderator in the world that happens to work at Gearbox. Because before joining Gearbox several years ago, this gentleman you're about to meet was at Game Informer magazine. He left Game Informer magazine. He'd been there for almost 30 years. And he left being the editor-in-chief of Game Informer magazine in order to join Gearbox. And he's been working side by side with me every day on Borderlands 4 and all of the great projects we have in development. Please welcome Andy Reiner. Andrew Reiner. Right on. Can you grab us?
I'll get a seat.
Awesome.
Hey,
Let's
everyone.
take this one. And we're gonna chat about what's going on. We're gonna chat about Endgame. There's been a lot of we've done some tours. I went to Southeast Asia and showed a lot of people the game. We had some other people here in the US, in Europe, and we've shown some of the game. There's so much we haven't shown yet, but what we haven't really talked about is Endgame. And Grant and I promised that when we come to PAX West, we would talk about Endgame. So you ready to talk about Endgame?
Yes, hell yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Before we do that, Randy, I just got to know how you feeling right now. We're 14 days away from launch, by the way.
Oh, I'm freaking out. We've worked on this game for I've been working on it for over 6 years, since before Borderlands 3 even launched. And we're leaving everything we've got on the field, you guys. Like, I'm literally sweating right now. Our team has, we've just been killing ourselves trying to make the best Borderlands game we've ever made. And I think we've done it. I think we've done it. And I can't wait for you guys to play it. And I can't wait for day one so that I can finally get on the internet and play with random people, because I only get to see what these guys do. I want to see what you guys do. So I'll be with you playing on September 12th.
And we're just 2 weeks.
I'm freaking out, you guys. I'm freaking out.
We're just 2 weeks away from launch, and we have a lot of the game that we haven't revealed yet.
Yes.
We're going to do that today.
Yes.
We're going to talk Endgame, as you just brought up.
Yes.
And also talk about what's coming next.
Yes. And last time at PAX East, I talked a lot, and I didn't let you talk as much. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to shut the hell up. It's going to be hard, because you know me. I got a big freaking mouth.
Yeah, so we're not going to recap anything. You know what game we're making. Grant, let's say everyone here finished the game. They see the credits rolling.
Yeah.
What happens next?
You go through some new missions that we're going to transition you to the end game. We want you to learn how to get into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. We're calling it Ultimate Vault Hunter mode because that's the end game that we want players to kind of go through. And you'll have a new mission, takes you through it with new challenges. And this is kind of like an intro to the end game that we wanted to kind of bring everybody into, because there's some lessons from the previous Borderlands that we want to make sure we get right. And we want to kind of explore those lessons and make sure that everybody can go into the end game with nice, smooth transition.
Yeah, you worked on Borderlands 3's endgame with Mayhem mode.
Yep.
What can we expect a little bit from in terms of flow and kind of new experiences within Ultimate Vault?
We wanted to focus on the player experience. The main thing that we learned from the previous Borderlands to this one is that we don't want players to regrind their weapons. So from Ultimate Vault Hunter mode on, you will be using your endgame weapons and your endgame gear that you farm once. And if that's the gear that you want to use, that's the gear you're going to take. And we're going to challenge you to take that gear from when you get it all the way to the last Ultimate Vault Hunter rank.
And we're designing this with co-op in mind, with playing with other players. Dive into that a little bit.
Yeah, so break free in our game, we want players to have so many possibilities to play together, whether it's co-op, whether it's in different modes and different ways. You can join your friends, jump into the game with them, and be able to teleport to them, hit the challenge that you want to hit the boss you want to hit, and there's different modes.
Cross-platform,
and there's different modes that you can jump in and make sure you can play with each other in the matchmaking pool.
Yeah, everybody has their own loot pools. You could be sharing guns.
Yep,
everything. We're really encouraging co-op.
Yeah, we want to make sure that the player expression for what you want to do, there's so many possibilities, and we'll talk about them later on. There's so many possibilities and so many different activities that you can engage in, and no matter what, you can teleport onto your friends and play with them any way possible.
And we have a different leveling system. Like when you're playing the main game, you're getting your standard experience. It's this gold meter that you're filling up next to your player level in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. You can see that little gold blip there. We also have something new called specializations. Dive into that.
Yeah, so specializations are a brand new skill tree that players will have to invest in, like kind of like a remix of what badass ranks were. And when you beat the game and you unlock specializations, specializations are 4 different play styles that players have to invest in, and you gain specializations points by leveling up. And this is a separate experience pool that will accumulate after you beat the campaign.
And if I switch to another character, am I going to have to play through the game again to get those specializations again?
No. Once you unlock specializations on one character, it is an account-wide unlock. So you can play a brand new character or play a second character or third character. They will all have specializations. And when you earn XP for that character, you'll earn XP for the specializations. So that you can play with these end-game abilities at the start of the game, at the end of the game, or in the middle of the game on a second or third character. And as you can see in the screen here.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we're really trying to push the different builds. So with Full Spectrum Arsenal, players can now have ordnance damage be benefited from gun damage. So if you're a gun damage build character and you want to specialize in grenades or heavy weapons, you would want to invest in Brutal and Survivor so that you can equip the full spectrum arsenal, increase your ordnance damage so that you can use all sorts of different weaponry.
It's basically like a whole new skill tree for Endgame. It's pretty awesome.
So you said if you want to play this way, what if I want to change it up on the fly?
You can respec. We have a specialization respec machine. We do want players to kind of stick with their specializations, so there is a cost associated with it, but we do want players to kind of.
It's iridium. The cost is iridium.
Cost is iridium, but you can mix and match and play your style the way you want. We don't want to deter you from playing the way you want to play.
And what can players expect from Ultimate Vault Hunter mode? How do we get into that?
So after you beat the campaign, we'll have a set missions that players can kind of engage in. And then when they go through those missions, they'll be faced with different boss challenges that we curated for the testing of your build. We wanted players to be able to maximize on their damage or survivability to take on some of the harder encounters that we've kind of designed for this next step of ranking up your Ultimate Vault Hunter mode.
You clocking this, right? So you finish this campaign, you've got a level 50 or something, wherever you're at. Your end credits scroll. Oh, and then you get a new mission. And there's tutorials because there's a whole robust endgame system that we want to make sure you understand and can enjoy. And we'll train you as we go.
And it's not just at the first rank, too. We kind of push you to the second rank and third rank, and there's new challenges in every single rank and new replay missions for you to kind of replay through, figure out how to beat that tough encounter with the escalated numbers and health and damage, and use your build to try to escalate the Ultimate Vault Hunter ranks.
What are some of these challenges you're talking about? Like, what are players doing here?
You'll have to travel all through Kairos, fight certain bosses that we've curated for this experience. Some will be straight-up DPS challenges, and some will test you with multiple mobs, multiple ads, and will hit you from every direction.
And am I going to have to refarm gear?
Absolutely not. That's one of the things that we wanted to make sure we took care of, which is we want to respect players' time, and we want to make sure that whenever they want to play something that they want to play, they have the gear they want to do it, and they will challenge you, but you will stick with the gear you want, and you will play with that gear that you play with. You won't have to refarm it at every single Ultimate Vault Hunter mode.
Yeah, you don't have to refarm, but of course, if you're like me, you want that perfect drop, and you're going to go hunt for it, and you can absolutely farm as much as you want and get that. You'll find better and better drops. There are, after all, 30 billion guns in Borderlands 4. There's always a better piece of loot.
And I should point out, if you're not level 50 when you get there, you're still, let's say you're level 38 or
Most
something.
people will be in their 30s when they start, when they end the campaign. Some of you guys will grind it out and get max level. Some people will be like hardcore and somehow be in the low 30s. But yeah.
Even when you're in the end game, you're leveling up still, and you're also leveling specialization at the same time.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. And when you do finish the campaign, we'll let you start a new character at level 30. So you don't have to, if you want to just try some of the other player characters, yes. So you can start there, and yes, we got you. We got you.
Yeah, this is the ultimate break-free kind of direction and mantra that we've practiced. We want players to play the way they want to play, express themselves. So when you beat the campaign and you want to try out a new character in endgame, hop in with a buddy, you can do so, and you can make a brand new level 30 character. You'll have to re-explore the map. You can play it in sort of like a free roam mode, and you'll have to discover all the points of interest again, but you'll be able to kind of take on the whole game at a new difficulty on a new character. No breaks, no obstacles, no nothing.
And what else can we do in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode? There's other things going on there.
Yeah, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode has not only new bosses with different traits and different attacks, we have different farming zones for players to do things, and we have replay missions that players can go and tackle at harder difficulties too. In addition, we have different activities on a weekly basis that players can go tackle.
Yeah, that like the wild card, the weekly wild card.
Yep, let's go into that.
Weekly wild card mission is one of the coolest things I like because when you complete a weekly wild card mission, you are guaranteed legendary gear, which is dope, right? Like I love that. I love knowing what I'm going for it, and then getting it because I earned it.
What else?
But that's not it. It's just one of my favorites. Grant, sorry, go ahead.
We also have the Encore machine from Moxie.
Yes.
Moxie's Encore machine basically chooses a boss that is a little bit tougher, but has a higher chance of dropping the legendary that boss's specific pool drops. So when players want to farm for a boss that has the loot that they want, they would want the Moxie's machine to kind of pick that one, and that one will be that for the week, and then you can farm that boss like basically farming it with a refarm machine over and over and over, and hope that you get the special drops from it.
We also have a black market.
Oh yeah, Maurice's Black Market's back, you guys. And check this out. Not only will it move around, but the loot you see in your game will be different than what somebody else sees this time. So invite your friends. You want, like, if you get like, oh my gosh, my Maurice's Black Market has some killer shit in it. Get people in there. Tell people about it because they're going to want your loot and they'll make friends with you to get it.
Let's talk about endgame gear, since we're just touching on that right now.
Well, endgame will force players to want to farm for the best gears, right? So one of the new things that we're offering...
Let's say motivate.
Motivate. Motivate players to farm the best gear. One of the ways that they're going to attain that is through the firmware system. The firmware system is a set bonus that players will utilize to kind of mix and match and increase their offense or defense or utility capabilities across their character. There's exclusive firmware and higher Ultimate Vault Hunter modes, but firmware isn't locked to a piece of gear. You can transfer it, which we'll detail in a second. But firmware, you can mix and match from 5 different slots on your gear. And there's bonuses from having 1 piece, 2 pieces, or 3 pieces. So if you wanted to, you could have 5 single set bonuses from 5 different slots on your character, or you can mix and match 3-1-1, 2-2-1. There's many bonuses that you can mix and match to kind of promote the build that you want to play in. So in these examples you see here, we have a gun build that favors zoom speed, accuracy, and fire rate, so that players can maximize their gun builds that they want.
And then here's Deadeye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is a 3-1-1.
By the way, go back to that screen.
Can you go back one?
Who didn't open their bonuses here, the rewards?
Oh, no.
26 loot chests. That's where you get all sorts of gear, like cosmetics for Echo 4, for your bike, all that stuff.
Yeah, most of the mission rewards and rewards that we deliver to you are sent directly to the player so that you can open them right there and there.
And we're not going to reveal everything about the end game today. There's going to be other things that you're going to discover as you're playing it.
There are surprises.
But we do have some story stuff going on. Randy, I think we need some new people.
Yes. Let's talk about, because look. The end game's just part of the stock game, right? And you know that we love throwing stuff in there. We're not stopping. But you also know that, like, some of you guys pre-ordered deluxe or super deluxe editions that have bundled with them future DLC and future content that's premium content. So we thought, now's a good time to talk about that too. So let's get some people out on stage to help us out here. Can we get on stage Mario? Let's introduce some people. Mario Rodriguez. There's Mario. Mario's a senior project producer. Good to see you, buddy. Mario's going to help us with, he's helping with all of the post-launch, the premium post-launch content. So he's producing that stuff up. And also we've got Sam Winkler. Sam, come to the stage. He's on the writing team, our narrative director. Sam's in the house, yo. Sam, join us. And also, I want to bring to the stage Max Davenport. Max Davenport is on the art team. Max is awesome. This dude kicks ass. Have a seat, you guys. And and with them on stage, let's talk about more post-launch stuff.
Let's overwhelm people with a giant slide here.
Yeah.
Randy, what are we looking at?
There's a lot of stuff up here, right? Like right out of the gate, we're dropping some free content, seasonal mini events, Horrors of Kairos. It's going to have some new weapons, some new cosmetics, new weather variant. Because there's dynamic weather on Kairos. It's crazy. You guys haven't seen anything like this in a Borderlands game before, and that's free content. So that's for everybody, whether you've done this stuff or not. But our first premium content is Bounty Pack 1. There's a new mission, a new boss, lots and lots of rewards tied to that one, and it's really, really fun and really, really gnarly, frankly. We're going to drop an Invincible and then Bounty Pack 2 before the first story pack. The first story pack is a big campaign DLC. It's awesome. It's crazy. We're going to talk about it a bit. Maybe I'll just shut up there and let us talk about
sit down.
that. Yeah, I'll sit down. I'm sorry. I get really pumped about this stuff.
Mario, let's unpack that first one, the seasonal events. What can players expect there?
Yeah, sure. So seasonal mini events are back. The first one coming in October. We're calling it Horrors of Kairos. And because it comes out so soon after launch, we didn't want to make sweeping changes just yet. So you should expect some tweaked gameplay with some spooky vibes, new legendaries, cosmetics, but only for a limited time, so make sure you don't miss them.
And then invincible bosses. You can actually kill these. They're not invincible, but we call them invincible bosses because they're tough.
Invincible bosses, and as you can see up there, there's 3 S's. So yes, multiple invincible bosses are planned for release. They'll take place in new arenas all around Kairos. They're a free download for all players, so you all get to play them. They'll use a lot of the traversal mechanics that we already introduced in Borderlands 4, so new ways to play. And yeah, they live up to the Invincible name, so they're going to be tough. So I can't wait to see you all's builds out there.
And Sam, the story doesn't end with the campaign. You have big plans for what comes next. Let's talk about some of these first little bits of story that people will be able to play.
Yeah, as we noted, we've got the bounty packs coming up, and these kind of content is going to be familiar to anyone who played Borderlands 2. If you remember our Headhunter packs, these are story-focused missions that focus on a particular character and a theme. And our first one is going to be focused on a character named Rush. Some of you may have seen in our promotional, and he's going to be spreading some holiday cheer.
And there's a ton of content in these bounty packs. Max, Mario, do you want to kind of walk through?
Absolutely. You know, we've got a couple mock-ups and concepts of what you can expect. We love to have fun. You know, yeah, vault cards are back here. You know, we're super excited.
This is concept art, you guys.
Super excited to offer, you know, some additional cosmetics for people. You know, we've got, I think each one has 24 cosmetics. You know, we've got skins for characters. We've got paint jobs for gear. We've got echo attachments. And I think my favorite thing that's coming out, each one comes with a brand new vehicle.
Yeah,
new vehicle skin, you guys. Yeah.
They were loved by fans in Borderlands 3, so we were so excited to bring them back. And again, they'll have daily and weekly missions, so you can unlock all those awesome cosmetics. As you can see up there, we're killing it with those cosmetics. I think they're pretty cool.
And we also have 2 giant story DLCs on the way that are kind of mini games in their own right, like fully featured. Sam, Max, walk us through them.
I'm going to throw to Max.
All right. Well, who here loves Borderlands DLC?
That one guy, yeah.
No, it really is. You know, we're super excited to bring back, you know, the tradition of providing, you know, these really awesome, you know, chock-full experiences for people to dig into. You know, it's a chance for us to experiment. It's a chance for us to explore all the cool new features from Borderlands 4 and, you know, keep things fresh, you know, for the longevity of the game. So, you know, on that, there's a ton of new features. I know, Randy, there's some cool new stuff in the game.
Yeah, cool. So our one of our creative directors, Josh Jeffcoat, who I've been working on Borderlands with for 20 years, he pitched me on the story for this, and it's pretty cool. You might get to kill somebody you've really wanted to kill for a long time. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh my God! What you want? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, our first DLC is going to be reminiscent of Guns, Love, and Tentacles from Borderlands 3. We are leaning forward, some fans. We are leaning forward into cosmic horror. It's going to be bloodier, darker, and I mean, we might hear from like a familiar character or two.
Familiar and favorite, if I do say so myself. And I should, considering I am the titular character in this here DLC, otherwise known as Mad Ellie and the Vault of the Damned. Now, I'd like to continue interrupting this here sausage fest and introduce to you my 4th favorite writer and also voice of me. Everybody give a big howdy to Jamie Markey.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
It's weird. It's good though.
So Jamie's been part of this franchise for longer than I have, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, well, actually a couple years now, we brought you on as a writer. How did that happen?
Well, perseverance is important. And I think also it's lovely when a company can look at you and be like, there's something wrong with her. It's just validating, you know, it's nice to be appreciated.
Is that my line?
I don't know. Oh, well, okay. We went through this. Okay, that's what Jamie's been up to.
Yes.
What's Ellie been up to?
Ellie has found herself a little uneasy where she is. She's in a spookier area, not feeling quite herself in a frozen tundra wasteland.
That's right. And it's not only Ellie that's experiencing some strangeness. This brand new map zone is going to offer players brand new challenges, new enemies, and a ton of new gear and loot to collect. So we're super excited about that.
Yeah, and we're working on it right now. Like we pencils down on Borderlands 4, and we're like, okay, let's go, let's make this stuff, and it's so much fun. Like we're really good at some of us have been working on Borderlands for 20 years. We're starting to get pretty good at it, and when we ship a game, we really know everything about it. So that's one of the reasons why campaign DLC for Borderlands tends to be really, really great, because we are cooking at all cylinders. And in addition to the campaign DLC, at the same time, we're launching a new playable Vault Hunter. Yes.
That's an actual silhouette of this character.
Look, we didn't do it in Borderlands 3, and some of you guys hate us for it. Because you know, some of you, like Krieg and Gage, were some of your favorite characters in Borderlands 2. And you want to see what else we've got up our sleeves. So this silhouette here, this guy, literally has a lot up his sleeves. And I cannot wait to introduce him to you. We are working on him right now. I think we just settled on his name last week, right? And that's the smallest part of the work. I'm really excited about this character, and I think you will be too.
Well, that's it for our Q&A. Randy, anything else you wanna note?
Oh yeah. What have I forgotten? Oh, you know, this is cool. So a week ago, exactly 1 week ago, how many of you, look, I know this, like, I'm not from Butterfinger or anything, like I'm not trying to do a sales pitch here, but just out of curiosity, how many of you have pre-ordered Borderlands 4? How many of you have pre-ordered? Wow, yes, wow. Look, because of you guys, a week ago, Borderlands 4 topped, like 3 weeks before launch, it topped the charts. It was so Borderlands 4 is already a #1 game, and it's not even out yet. It's because of you guys coming with us, showing your support, and pre-ordering the game. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. And a week ago, I noticed this. I posted about it on Twitter. My handle's @DuvalMagic. If you're curious, if you want to see me go off the rails, follow me on Twitter. And it was astonishing to me because this is the only incentive. There's no reason to pre-order, but just to get this pack up here that's on the screen, what we call the Gilded Glory Pack, which has some new skins for each of the Vault Hunters, a weapon skin, and a drone skin. Some cool cosmetics exclusive to pre-orders, but they're cosmetics. And this is all you had to motivate you, and you did it. And you made Borderlands literally #1 game in the world before it even launched, which is amazing. And I promised a week ago, it's like, you guys, I think we owe you something. I think we owe you something. So I promised we're going to sweeten the pot. And today I'm going to tell you how we're sweetening the pot. We have something really, really cool. Some awesome people worked really hard to create some new stuff. So now, for all of you people that have pre-ordered, you don't have to do anything. You've already done it. You're going to get some gear, and it's freaking cool gear. It is kick-ass, cool-ass gear. First of all, before I talk about this, well, let me tell you a little bit about the gear. We've got there is an SMG that's a Maliwan SMG. It's a level 1, but it's actually pretty useful at level 1. It'll actually be helpful even up to your first boss fight. So it'll probably be good. It'll be good even if you've got some other gear along the way between start of the game to the. But here's what's really cool about it. For the rest of the game, it also makes fireworks happen and explosives. It's basically like, so you'll keep this level 1 gun forever because you can only get it if you're pre-ordered, and it's the celebration machine. You're online with a friend who's having their birthday. Bring this baby out. Fireworks, fireworks. You want to propose to your girlfriend in the game? fireworks, fireworks. It's awesome. It's so much fun. You'll have a blast. Now, earlier we were talking about, hey, when you complete the game, you can create new level 30 characters. We've got a couple pieces of level 30 ordnance. We've got a level 30 grenade and a level 30 rocket launcher, and these are kick-ass. I don't want to forget the details. So yes, the Sidewinder rocket launcher. It has pretty fast regen time, ammo regeneration, and relatively fast fire rate. It is a pretty straightforward old school rocket launcher, but it's badass and will be immediately there for you when you start that next character at level 30. And the transmitter, which is the Ripper grenade, it's insane. It spawns extra grenades, shredding through everything. It is a very, very powerful grenade for level 30. Highly recommend it. Both the rocket launcher and the Ripper grenade come with some pretty badass God Killer firmware, which you'll figure out what that is, but it's awesome, and that's baked into those level 30s. And then I think the coup de grace is a unique, legendary, level 50, peak level rifle. That guy right there, you're going to have that before you even start. It's waiting for you at Endgame. And it fucking kicks ass. This fucking gun is so badass. You're going to shred with it. So it'll get you right going on Endgame. And of course, and the other thing too about that, we're also going to throw in this Psycho head. So every Vault Hunter can wear the Psycho head. It's a customization, so it's not just the gear, it's also that. So that's a free added gift for everybody that's pre-ordered. I can't stop you from pre-ordering now if you do want to get in on this, if you haven't pre-ordered yet, but this is a gift to show everybody our thanks for making Borderlands #1 before we've even launched. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
That was a fantastic. Anything else you want to raise? Any words of wisdom or final party thoughts?
Oh shit! I can't believe this. I'm such an idiot.
One more thing.
Grant, can you go get one of those guns?
I got it right here, Randy.
Oh, you got okay. So last time when Grant and I were at PAX East, some of you guys caught me teasing something. I don't want to be a tease. Grant's been working hard. Also, like some of the other folks have been working so hard. Jasper Foreman and Neil Johnson back home. These guys, the reason why you're getting that pack and the reason why this game is so solid is because of these guys. Lawrence Nash has been helping out with the production on that. These guys are badasses, and the team of the people that surround them make this possible. But Grant here has been working overtime, working late on Fridays because turn that gun over and move it a little bit. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but the skin looks a little pearlescent, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say it looks a little pearlescent? Pearlescents are back. Pearlescents are back, baby. Pearlescent, and it's because of Grant and the guys on his team. And listen, it's not going to be easy. The droplet rates for when they can drop, it's less than 1%. So if you get one of these, you're lucky. You're lucky. But they're going in the game. So let's see where. Around when Bounty Pack 2 launches, which is in Q1 2026, that's when the Pearlescence will be added to the game. And it's free for all. Go for it. Go for it. Pearlescence added to Borderlands 4.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you all. So give them a round of applause.
Yes.
That was a fantastic discussion.
Hey, you know what? We're going to go over it because, hey, if anybody wants to meet us, I think we're going to go somewhere to sign autographs. Dan's got some really, really important, cool stuff. Don't leave yet because you definitely want to hear this. But we're going to get off the stage so we can go meet you over there and be ready, okay?
Absolutely.
You got this, Dan?
I got it.
Okay, he's got some cool stuff to close you out. Thanks, you guys.
Everybody.
We'll see you in the Borderlands on September 12th.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Couple things that I want to give you a heads up on. First, if you are here at PAX, be sure to stop by booth 403. You can play all 4 Vault Hunters this weekend. You could also participate in the Rage Room. I did it. It's amazing. You can break all kinds of things up, really work out some issues, which I kind of loved. Also, if you are in Dallas, if you are coming to Dallas, if you've ever wanted to go to a launch party, come to our launch party on September 12th. You are cordially invited to join us at Gillies and just have a great time with the team. Meet your favorite developers, scan the QR code, and it will take you to a site that will let you know how you can get your tickets. If you're watching online, same invitation goes for you. You are more than welcome to come party with us. Finally, we're going to still be hitting the road. Coming up, we're going to be going to Tokyo. We're going to be hitting Tokyo Game Show. And then later in the year, we're going to be hitting PAX Australia. So if you're planning on going to Japan or Australia, come see us and say hi. And with that, grab a poster on your way out and head over to the autograph signing. Thanks, y'all.